Howdy. We are, as the title might suggest, my plan today is to try to get every piece of power that I can for the Soul Level 1 run here. When we last left, I made a run for this bonfire because it's a warpable bonfire. I don't actually want to be here right now, though. There's nothing really that I'm looking for here. I think the first place I want to go is actually to the Chamber of the Princess. There's a piece of power that I passed up on in my haste to fight Ornstein and Smo that I need to fight, as well as a battle I'm going to need to fight here with Lautrec to get my ring. I'm a big fan of the Ring of Favor and Protection, as you probably well know. Even in this run, where it's probably not the best idea to use it, I'm all over it. So first, though, we need to go pick up Havel's armor. I can't believe I just forgot to do that. So, excuse me, big boy. Oh, dear. Okay, there we go, the black eye orb quivering. So here's the deal on what we really need. I need to pick up Havel's because there's a couple fights that dodging just isn't realistic. Four Kings immediately comes to mind, but there's a couple others where I want Havel's armor for defenses. Hey, bud, I don't want to fight you on stairs. Oh, okay, dead in one. Good. Anyway, I need to open up this shortcut and then grab the goods. Man, Great Combustion. I'm happy that Great Combustion is this powerful. So, let's pick up our goods. I forget exactly which chests I need to go after in here, but... Are you the Mimic? I think you're the Mimic. Yeah. Great Shield. Can use that. Can use that. Okay, it's the ones on the side, then. I don't care about the club. There we go. Havel's helm, Havel's armor. Havel's garments, Havel's leggings. So, we also, without the Ring of Favor and Protection, can't really make use of full Havels. We, as you saw with Stone, if we're fully equipped with Stone, we actually are overburdened. It's hard to do, but it is doable in this game to be over-equipped. But, I mean, I guess with what we have. Hey, bud, what are you still doing here?
Oh, you've been quiet, smooth summoning. Anytime you see my brilliant vision, you left me with quietness.
Okay, I didn't know you'd still be here. Don't think I want to do Lautrec before I get my flame upgraded. What I think that means is... a quick... Just thinking through what I need here. Firekeeper Souls? Firekeeper Souls are a piece of power I don't have. Oh, do I want to go grab the one in Blighttown now? I want to spend this 20,000. How's my weapon looking? We also need chunks. Chaos Battle Axe. We need chunks. We need humanity. We need a Firekeeper Soul. Let's... So there's Duke's Firekeeper Soul, there's the Blighttown Firekeeper Soul, there's the Ghost one. Ugh. I don't like any of those. I guess I could do Ghost one. I want to spend that 20,000 first on ascending my flame, but I need 5,000 more. Let's just go do that. Okay. So, plan achieved. We're going to go warp to Daughter of Chaos. And we're going to go ahead and spend a couple, like, some souls on upgrading this to an Ascended Pyromancy Flame. Which means I need to spend a 5,000 somewhere. Nameless Soldier, how much are you? 800. You're much less than I expected. Brave Warrior. 8,000. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Again, I could do some soul duping if I really wanted. I still haven't really decided how I feel about it. But we're gonna go pick up we're gonna go ascend our Pyromancy Flame. We're going to go pick up a Firekeeper Soul, so that I can get my weapon up to +10. We also are going to need to go through the Great Hollow and bust up a bunch of the crystal lizards, because I need red chunks. Not easy to come by. There's a guaranteed red slab in the game, so that's not a problem. We have our slab for this. Also, it's probably worth just upgrading our club. I can probably get the club to something like +12, just with my pockets. I have pretty deep pockets right now, so far left. We're going to Blighttown. Our weapon is going to feel a little underpowered against these enemies because it's both fire. I've already killed both of the knights in the asylum. That's where I got the first red chunks to make this a +1. See how it's a... Okay, good. It's still 2 hitting. These enemies are, like, right now I don't have the 10 humanity, so... Oh, hey, Kaz. Yeah, so where is our buddy over here? Around this corner. I need you to ascend a Pyromancy Flame, please. Modify equipment. Pyromancy Flame to Ascended Pyromancy Flame. Alright, we need another... That can't happen. We need another 100,000 plus souls to upgrade our Pyromancy Flame fully, which... At this point, I might just resort to, like, duping Smo Soul, just to save some time. But first, before any of that, I actually want to go pick up... I got this bug on me, help. Want to go pick up the Firekeeper Soul up from up here. We're going to want... Yeah, I see you back there. We're gonna be poisoned as heck here, but it's what we got. So... Okay. We are now inoculated. Still sucks. We're taking a lot of damage over time at the oh boy. Oh, it's been a little while since that elevator's killed me. You should know that elevator is lethal as all hell and will kill you without regret. Alright, but no, we're going to be using the dung pies to inoculate ourselves against the toxic that the blow darts throw at you. As you've seen with the dung pies, it's 7 damage a second. That's been demonstrated a lot of times on the kill on the Capra Demon. You see the 7s popping out. Blow darts is something like 3 times that damage. So by inoculating ourselves with the dung pies, we are preventing huge damage and allowing us to get that Firekeeper Soul a lot easier. It's also likely a suicidal run we're going on anyway, so that's fine. In the meantime... While we're here, let's... Actually, no, not yet. I don't need it. I don't want to unequip the. I don't want to unequip the humanity from the bar. We I'm trying to think what we want to do for chunks. Right now our weapon's +1, which means we need 223 chunks, I think it is. 7 more chunks? Or is it 122 chunks? I forget. I forget my upgrade paths. Point is, we still need a lot of chunks. Minimum 5, maximum 7. Okay, nobody on my tail. That's good. Oh, you can see the damage difference. I had 1 humanity on my body, and that's like a +10 damage on that weapon. It really matters for this, having the 10 humanity on your body, for the chaos weapons to be good, or else they're much, much worse than just having like a flame plus. So we'll be doing that. Again, the Firekeeper Soul is part of that. I believe I'm still sitting on a chunk. I might still be sitting on 1 chunk, like out of a 2 upgrade. No matter what, the point is I am going to need between 5 and 7 chunks, and I don't quite remember what the number is we're going to need, so... Okay, let's do this. Okay. Take a drink. Let's get ready to rumble. That camera was not helping, but... Hey, bud. Oh. I need to go up 1 more ladder. Excuse me. You saw that I took some darts there and just didn't die, which is the entire point of this. See, I'm just taking the darts, but not getting actually poisoned. Okay, let's get ready to rumble. Full heal and roll on down. Oh! I never got the prompt for it. I needed that to be a plunging attack, not a roll off. I was hoping the Goomba Stomp was enough for the stun, but it clearly was not. Alright. What am I wearing right now? Oh, right. I'm in, like, my setup for mid-roll. Gotcha. I also want to pick up Great Fireball as a backup, though I'm likely not using Great Fireball. So I guess, so the list of things we need to do today to get to full power. We need enough souls to fully upgrade the Pyromancy Flame to a +5 Ascended. We need enough red chunks to upgrade this weapon to a +5 Chaos. And we probably need to go pick up the Firekeeper Souls that we have access to. In order to get us to like a +3 or +4. A +3 or +4 Estus, which basically we need the Estus to be a full heal in a bottle. Other things of power we can pick up. We're actually, I think we've hit the end of the line with damage upgrades. Like we're not, outside of upgrading the Pyromancy Flame, we're not going to be seeing any additional damage increases. Where's Purple Mouse Clump? Okay. like, we don't have any additional multipliers to pull out that we're going to be using. There are a couple other ones in the game, but we're not going to be using the other hat because this hat is just fine. Do you see the dance those two are doing down there? That's hilarious. Probably should have... Okay. I say probably should have taken care of that before I got all the way up to the top, but, you know. Alright. So attempt the next. Yeah, because right now our Estus is about half to 3/5 of our health. I don't think it's quite 2/3 yet, but it's hefty. But we want it to be more. Okay, so get ready, and then try a plunging attack. Then we just leave. Okay, so we got a Firekeeper Soul, which I'm going to use immediately to get us to 10 humanity. I had already said that this was something I planned on doing because I didn't want to farm humanity for 6 million years. So let's do that. So now our weapon... You know what, let me go do a comparison. So... I'm gonna go beat up one of the bugs that we had fought out here, and do, like, you'll be able to see the comparative damage. So, the bugs, we were fighting the bugs a little bit when we were making the walk to get this Firekeeper Soul in the first place. Also, I need to take that, yeah, it's already off the hotbar. And we were doing, what, 90-ish damage, 100 with the first humanity. So let's see what the difference is when we're at full power. Full crank on a Chaos weapon is 10 humanity. Much like the item discovery limit of 10 humanity, 10 humanity is also the limit on chaos weapons, so that you don't have to, like, be at 99 humanity, which would be a little, they would have to make the scaling really bad if 99 humanity was the max, so it's kind of good that 10 humanity is the max on them. So let's go ahead and find the bug. There's a bug over here. We're gonna beat it up. This one right here. You. So 139. We're almost doing damage and a half, like comparatively to our first damage hit of like 93. So the upgrade is well worth it. Let me check. Somebody mentioned I might have a chunk. Let me double check to see if that's true. I do not currently have a chunk. I'm going to make my way over to the Great Hollow, and we're going to go see if we can't get the crystal lizards in there to assist us in some way. We already got Chloranthy Ring, which I'm not currently using, but is definitely an option. I've never, like, because we have Grass Crest Shield, Chloranthy Ring isn't really something I'm huge on. But we definitely want to get ourselves the red chunks, the possible red chunks from in here. Because there's just so much, like, if we don't get all the red chunks we have available to us like this, we're going to have to farm them. And farming red chunks is not a fun task. Red chunks do not drop off of a enemy I like fighting. It's kind of like farming blue chunks, or blue slabs, actually. Like, if you had to farm a blue slab, it's the actual worst. Luckily, nobody in the world should ever have to farm a blue slab, because there's both free blue slab given to you, and, like, there's very little reason to actually want a weapon that has a blue slab in it. Just kind of the way the game is set up. On that note, though, it might be worth it to make like a divine shield. That was something Gnome was talking about with like beating up the skellies. And like making a divine like heater shield or something like that, or divine I think Boulder Shield is the best shield I can technically use. Something like that. Like make a divine shield and then go from there. Alright. So let's go ahead and get ready to lose that 10 humanity. The big thing here is I don't know where all the crystal lizards are. So this is going to be an exercise in like searching for power that I can't find. I hear one. Where is that? Don't you dare. Okay, chunk. Do you really need a divine anything? I like having it for Nito. It's a comfort. It's not a necessity, but it's definitely a comfort. Nito probably dies quick enough that it's not a necessity at all. But it's something I like having. Where the hell is my intended route? Oh my god, please. Over here, grab this item. One hit on a basilisk, that's nice. Camera, where are we going? Drop down here? Sure. But no, we don't strictly need a divine thing, but that, like... I've never liked that line of logic. In the strictest sense, I don't need it. Like, I could beat this, you know... That's where the Hollow Warrior run comes from. Where the heck are the crystal lizards? Oh, there's one. Okay, let's try and get it. Oh, no, that was just a glowy. Damn it. That was a blue chunk. I don't know where any of the crystal lizards are. This is the worst. Yeah, Divine does more damage, technically, but... to be quite honest, there isn't a plan we have that is any better than, Great Combustion, and there won't be. You've seen what Great Combustion can do to Ornstein. It's rude as all heck, and it's beautiful. Damn it. Well, I got hella curse resist right now. That's good. Oh, we are dead as all hell. Yep, okay. Why a Divine Shield rather than Divine Axe Club? So that I don't have to, like, make a new axe. That's it. Because it's funny to have, like, a shield equipped and bop a skeleton in the face with a shield to kill it. It's literally so that I can have both equipped at the same time. You! No! I saw that. Does this reload them? I hear them, but I don't see any of them. This place sucks. Why does this place suck? Because the thing disappears immediately. Ugh. That's the freaking worst. This is awful. Not only is this place all, like, vertical platforming challenges, which is not what Dark Souls is good at all. Yeah, we're just taking the... Let me double check. No, why would I want that? Okay, I'm just looking up where... Yeah, I don't have a path through this at all. Like, I should learn it, but I just basically don't know this area, and it's... Go! See, that one just disappears before you can even get to it. Nope. Oh, right, that's how we get red chunks. We farm them from here. Perfect. We showed that off last time. Right. We just farm them from the kiln. It's fine. Do they not reappear if I quit and reload? I thought they reappeared if I quit and reloaded. Whatever. The other thing about this is that there are 2 chunks just on corpses in the area that we need to pick those up. Those are more important than the bugs, to be honest. They only have a chance to spawn each time? Was this designed by a committee of assholes? Like, come on. Ugh. There's a lot of talk about, like, least favorite parts of these games, and this comes to mind immediately for mine. Luckily, it's optional. Uh... The fact that it's optional is basically what makes this area fine. I think I just killed myself by making that drop, didn't I? Yep. Yeah, we've killed ourselves by making this drop. Unless, oh dear. Alright. I'm sure I'm standing on something. Wow, that one hits... There's the ladder. Okay. I don't know, I just... Vertical... Like, Dark Souls is not a good game that is good at platforming. It's optional as the get out of jail free card for bad design. Yeah. Yeah, it is. This is soul level 1. That is literally the only restriction on this. It is soul level 1. Like I'm wearing stone gauntlets and elite knight leggings and a hat and such. I do not have the ability, the patience within myself for the undead warrior one, the hollow warrior run. Excuse me. Uh, um, okay. Okay, there we go. Maybe I do just need to farm these chunks. Ooh, missing that humanity is killer. All right, let's try dropping deeper. Maybe I don't know where the chunks are in here. So I'm just gonna try going deeper and deeper in. Does Dark Souls 2 have platforming challenges? Yeah, it does. I don't know if there's an area as annoying as the Great Hollow, but... Okay. And there's a ladder around here somewhere to go down. Because I certainly don't want to drop unless I know where I'm headed. Thanks. Where's the safe down spot for here? I know there is one. There it is. So let's continue the quest downward. No, I was specifically thinking about the hole that leads down to the gutter. Yeah, other people are already on it. You've definitely, if you've seen the gutter, you've seen, hell, if you've seen Majula, you've seen the hole. I mean the well, yeah. Like, the well is super annoying because falling damage in that game isn't, like, strictly percentage-based and has other mechanics behind it. Oh, son of a... You definitely see petrified corpses down here. Hey, buds. Hey, don't mind me. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay, that's just a chunk. Yo, you hit a little hard. No, that's cool. Alright. Gonna be honest, I would much rather be farming these than doing the, doing this. So, I'm going to choose to do that. We are going to head back to Andre. Actually... Yeah, we're gonna head... actually, hold on. I want to check. We're doing good on chunks. We're back to Parish. Yeah, the blenders are what I'm thinking I'm just gonna do. However, the prerequisite to blenders is doing all of... we're farming red chunk. I need souls. I need more than that. Thank you. Then I need to... Yeah, it's off of the... Okay, yeah, it's definitely... It's the blenders. I'm not going to use the Chaos Servant door because I need souls. So I think we're going to fight some enemies. However, I need to make a stopover at a different friend. Over here. I'm going to die. No. That didn't kill me? What the hell? Yeah, I could use the door, but, like, the boss fights aren't terribly bad. The centipede is actually not great, but... Hey, but... Yep. I need to get rid of that just so I don't like, accidentally die to that message. It stops you from running. So... Okay. Hey, buddy. How are you doing? We haven't talked to this friend yet. In this run, at least. Yeah, I need you to make this a lightning. Okay, 3 more chunks and then this is done. I'll spend my slab on that. Okay. And we're bottomed out, which is good. So let's start heading towards the Lost Izalith and all that. Lost Izalith also has a couple corpses with red chunks, and also has the slab we need anyway, so we do need to make this run to fully upgrade our weapon. Alright, so let's go ahead and swap on over to our Lightning Reinforced Club for this area. Now the fight against The, yeah, I did anger the snake. I can still trade a unupgraded Pyromancy Flame for a chunk. That's a legal play, which I will do. I have a second one because you start the game with one and then you're given a second one from, Laurentius. There we go. Had to remember my bud's name. Alright. Okay. Probably should have equipped Great Fireball here. It's alright. Weapon broken, huh? Oh! Oh, what broke? Oh, that was actually the durability on the Pyromancy Flame. Ha. Yeah, let's repair that. Yeah, the worm broke my hand. Alright, let's try that again. Actually, let's be smarter about it. Okay. Yeah, just use poop on it, like everything in the game. Yep, I overran there. That's fine. When you're running, you want to try to let go of the run button right before you run out of stamina rather than actually letting yourself run out of stamina, because if you run out of stamina proper, you can't start running again until about like 130 or 120% of your stamina bar is filled. Instead of the 70% where before, if you don't let it fully run out. It's a technique used in speedruns. I don't know if they talk about it much, but it's definitely like a movement technique that's necessary for speedruns. I should try rolling. What? What is there left to do in the game, anyways? I haven't collected any of the 4 Lord Souls. So there's those and Gwyn. Gwyn is going to be kind of a chump, if memory serves. Because, like, Gwyn just takes ridiculous damage from Great Combustion. The DLC is the big thing I am kind of prepping for. I want to be able to fight, like, Artorias and Calamite with full power. Calamite is maybe my favorite of the boss fights because you can burn Calamite down. It's possible. Calamite isn't like fully resistant to fire, and 8 great combustions plus 4 great fireballs with a power within on for all of those attacks is enough to kill Calamite, assuming everything else is on, like, you know, Power Within, the Hat, the Bellowing Dragon Crest, etc. However, Power Within has a very strict time limit, and the moment Power Within wears off, every hit you make after Power Within is a much more difficult attack. Like, you have to actually make hit. Oh, why am I fighting you? That's a good question. Why am I fighting you? But yeah, every hit you make after after Power Within wears off is like 4 attacks with a club, maybe more, with a Lightning 15 club. So in order to burn down Calamite, you have to be quick. The art style does a lot for this game, I believe. I I'm certain you could do a similar thing with a different art style, especially like depending on exactly how you wanted to go about it. But the art style is the game in a lot of the sense. Say this was like a Wind Waker cell shaded adventure, it would be a much different feel to it, no matter what. Like, even if it's exactly the same game. Nice try. Like, art style accounts for a lot. I guess Wind Waker is a very good Wind Waker and Paper Mario are 2 games I can point to and say that the art style is a lot of what gives them their personality. Though Paper Mario's is a little more within the writing of the game than just, like, its style. Anyway, we're gonna throw some fireballs at this thing. As you can see, Fireball is nowhere... Oh! The bug just like, will you quit that? It just slaps me in the face. Oh. But yeah. If you have a game, like, the art style of the game does contribute a lot to it. Actually, let's... We'll test poison throwing knives too. I again can highly recommend Odellis. Nice try. Kaizo Dallas. Kaizo Dallas is a good name. I do appreciate that I can just sidestep all of these enemies. Okay, for the, like, 15th time, let's try and do this, like, not dying. I want to just throw poison throwing knives at you. Oh, that's... Ugh! Okay, and then... There we go. Now we've got Hypertoxin ready to go. Okay, so we want Attune Magic, we need to get Fireball off, we want Power Within back on, and we're gonna go fight ourselves a strong enemy. AKA an enemy we've already fought twice in this game, but you know what? Demon Fire Sage, we gotta have it. We gotta have this enemy, Asylum Demon. Look. It just ain't our game if we don't include this enemy 4 times. 3 times. It's like a thing I tend to do. Where, like, we'll exaggerate a number by +1 exactly. Hey, bud. Oh, that was like the earliest roll in the world. I don't know why I did that. You died. Let's try that without the, like, dumb roll. Maybe you have an item that gives +1 to bluff? Might be. I don't know. It's something I notice I do. Like, I do it a lot. Where if I'm saying a number, like saying a number of a thing, like it would be like me saying, "Oh yeah, you have 7 Pokemon in your team, and that's just how it is." And that's just how I'm not dead. Excuse me, guts. The heck. Too early. I'm just gonna keep doing that. The too early rolls. Roll later than you think, Jens. Like, just do it. But yeah. The point is, if I ever say a number, you can probably mentally just take 1 off the number and it'll be much more accurate than if I had, like, what I had actually said. That doesn't work everywhere. Like, obviously, like, if I'm talking about, like, FF5, I'm not actually talking about FF4. Like, come on. That sort of thing. But... come on, I just need to hit you. Oh, I'm dead as all hell. Oh, damn it. Oh, I missed on, like, the last hit there. Anyway, this is sort of what I wanted to show off. The Demon Fire Sage, as much as the Demon Fire Sage, looks like... It looks like, as much as it looks like the Demon Fire Sage is like, yo, I'm huge and on fire, they also just take normal fire damage. You know? Like, not really sure why on that, but they just take normal fire damage. It's, please, I just need to move. Okay, thank you. And let's book it. Oh. Ah. Those are the only real attacks I'm ever scared of out of the Demon Fire Sage and the Stray Demon. Those also are magic damage. It's again, it's like nothing really makes sense with this. And we just kind of like sneak on by. Crap, you're gonna do your magic blast. Oh! No, or you're just gonna, like, slash at me. Okay. The other thing about this mode, and it's a bit more apparent here than anywhere else. Actually, I'm an idiot. I should be in light roll. What am I doing? Anyway, one thing that's much more apparent here and now, and is going to stay this way for basically the rest of the game, is the difference in Soul Level 1 versus the Undead Warrior run. Soul Level 1 late game is basically a one-hit mode. Like, you don't have any defenses or health, and you're not ever going to have any. All of your upgrades are damage. Oh, I jumped rather than rolled. I will jump rather than roll to death a lot. I like this more than I like the Stray Demon, because like somehow the Stray Demon is a much more powerful foe and is in a worse arena because you have to drop in to take the hit, like to start the fight. And having to drop in to start the fight is the absolute worst. But yeah, so a lot of this late game, you're just going to be seeing, like, I'm going to be stuck in light roll because I need to be able to avoid hits. And I didn't, Okay, dude. You know what, that's fine. Man, I need to not do that. How did you survive that? I don't know. It even made the sound. Well, so when I say stuck in light roll, I do mean stuck in light roll. Again, you can't take... Basically, when you're in light roll, you can't take a hit or you die. And because of your low endurance... Like, my endurance is 52, or 51. So basically, I can't equip anything. So there's a huge difference between a run where you have 30 endurance and are able to equip things and still be in light roll and have some defenses. And this run where I have literally nothing on and I'm just... Again, I didn't take that hit. Oh, God. So I think it is still fair to say stuck in light roll. Anyway, that's how we want the fight to go. And give me your catalyst, thank you. Because there are going to be fights where I actually do equip armor. I've talked about, that was weird. You'd want to be in light roll in almost every fight. Again, I'm going to equip hovels for a specific fight because I am a coward and also don't know how to dodge like 2/3 of the attacks that the Four Kings throw at you. Seriously, I have no idea how to do it. Alright, and what we're doing here is we're going and spending these souls on upgrading our Pyromancy Flame again. Because that's right outside here. Yeah, Four Kings is the fight I'm, like... In hovels, you can just take hits. Like, hovels is real defenses. So you can actually take some hits. We're not going to be doing Four Kings for a while, so you're not going to be seeing that for some time. And honestly, it's not really that interesting of a fight. like, Great Combustion is the answer to it. Yeah, I could go get the flippy ring. Like I said, ring slots are a bit hard to use, like, a bit, I actually have a ring slot I think I can use right now. I think the only one I have guaranteed is the damage. It's all in service of my Chaos Battle Axe, anyway. Yeah, 93. Alright. Hello.
What's the rush?
Let's bone out of here, and now we're gonna go fight the Centipede. You know, we immediately go into that fight. Centipede's a bit harder of a fight. First thing we need to do in the Centipede fight is get to the better side of the room. That's kind of a necessity to be able to even fight the Centipede fairly, is getting over to that corner. And then from there, once we're over in that corner, it's all about just getting in the hits. But the corner is the biggest thing about that fight. I guess I could also like use the lightning crossbow from afar to win that fight. That's definitely something you can do. One of the earliest things of Dark Souls I remember seeing is this giant wall of bloom while Gnome fired a lightning crossbow into a centipede 100 times. Not the earliest, mind you, just one of the earliest. Yes, Tactful Ogre, you and I are similar in that, yeah. There was so much bloom. Oh dear. Okay. We don't have nearly the health for that. Let's try that again with less being an idiot and more having fire resist equipped. This is gonna kind of suck because it means I'm going to have to like do some on the fly equipping. Let's give it a shake. We'll see if this is enough. I might have to like hot foot like a flash sweat or something like that too, but hopefully not. I'd rather not. I'd rather have Power Within on. Obviously. Power Within is pretty easy to put on in this fight because once I'm over in the arena, I've got about 5 seconds of free time. Okay. Excuse me, buddy. Jerk. I'm trying to... Oh, alright, let me get down here. Unequip the pies. Now, I don't remember the centipede's fire resistance. I think I probably should be going at this with the lightning club, to be entirely honest with you, but... Alright. Jeez. I don't have the health for this. That's bad. I don't really want to fight the centipede anywhere but this corner. Alright. Yes, I'd love to join you for Hearthstone later. Alright. Let's see if this improves it. Do I have the Flamestone plate ring? No. I don't know if that helps with lava. I think it does, but... Really, I could flash sweat this, but then, again, if I flash sweat, I can't power within, and power within is something I want in the fight. So that humanity is barely... You can see it does make a difference. There we go. Get over here, you big jerk. There we go. So, he is immune to fire. Which means I should be using this lightning club, so let's do that. Oh. Anyway. That's survival off the back of 99 humanities. There we go. Anyway, you also saw how powerful Power Within is in just a generic sense. Where are my souls? There we go. This club's powerful. Yeah. That was definitely a win on the back of 99 humanities. Both getting over here, you saw that it allowed me three lava ticks before dying rather than 2 lava ticks before dying. 99 humanity is something this run has to do at some point. What am I doing? I can warp from bonfires. Seriously, what am I doing? So, Daughter of Chaos. We're gonna go upgrade the flame some more. And we're also gonna beat Beta Chaos here because Beta Chaos doesn't. None of our upgrades mean anything for Beta Chaos, so it's 100% worth doing for the 60,000. Now, also before I've come to that decision. I'm not going to dupe souls. I'll dupe the humanities, but not the souls. The souls, like, are easy enough to come by. Humanities are this gigantic, like, grind I do not want to do on stream. You don't want to watch me fight rats for literally 2 hours. You don't want to watch me fight, like, maybe you do. I don't actually know. I don't want to watch me fight rats for 2 hours. How about that? Let's be more honest. I sure as hell don't want to do that. But souls are a bit more natural to come by, and the 60,000 I get from killing the Beta Chaos plus farming for red chunks should just be enough. So it's kind of nice because this way, at least, like, you could soul dupe and just plus 15, but this way there's a bit more progression to my power. Also, check that out, 298. This club is incredible. I need to go find a couple more chunks so I can plus 15 it. That's sort of a want.
I would.
Modify equipment.
Now go. Whatever you best might.
Okay.
Now go. Whatever you best might.
So I don't want to actually move from here. I just want to move forward. Okay. Let's put on the charred ring. So what's my weight at? Okay. Probably should have had that on the whole time. But yeah, the defenses you get from 99 humanities are actually where your real defenses come in this run. I don't like to use them until we get to the bosses where it's sort of necessary. It does heavily change, like 99 humanities, as you saw, is a real number. It's a real change. Like, again, you saw the lava. You saw that it let me guts a hit that I probably shouldn't have. But also, it's also not that big. Anyway, hey, how's it going?
Why? Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it. What? After all this...
Anyway. So we are going to bust up some of the grinders. Once I get over there... Yeah, it's not big, but it's real. How about that? That's maybe the best way I can put it. Are you gonna speedrun tech bed? I've watched Kaz do it, but I have not learned that technique. I could try it. I don't know the spots for it, though. Okay, Lost Isleth has a couple red chunks somewhere in here, but hell if I actually know where. Like, I don't know this place at all. Like, basically, I try to spend as little time in here as physically possible. Because of these. Excuse me. Trying to have a drink over here, mate. Crap. Book it. If we get up high, we should be a little safer from that. People who know item locations in Lost Isleth are probably in single digits. 100% agree. Nope, wrong door. Sorry, other side. That's right here. Okay. So now that I spent all the time getting those 99 humanities, let's throw them in the goddamn trash by going and fighting a boss that sucks. Oh, there's a bonfire there, by the way. Here's some knowledge. Kaz, I'm sad to hear that. Yes, there is a huzzah and a masked huzzah. They are not the same person. I assure you of this. I found it funny, like, I didn't realize it until something like, there was a point where I realized it and I just kind of laughed. Anyway, let's go fight a blender. I don't know how bad this is gonna be. This is the blender test fight. I just want to see how bad this goes. Three hits? That's not bad at all. And 1,000 souls. Okay, also let's go get rid of a pyromancer while we remember. Nice robes. Okay, let's go fight another blender. Actually, let's... Before that... Ha! Alright. Okay. Yep, more cops. Good old guess the crime. Okay. There we go. That's 2. I don't think I have enough knives for 3. Can these be pooped? That is a question for somebody else, I think. Let's find out, though. We can learn. Take a drink. Check out our poison resist. Trying very hard not to, like, fall off and die. Are they exploding before it gets to them? Is that what's happening here? Anyway, I'm just gonna let the 2 die. That'll be easier. Clearly I don't have the right angle for that. The blenders will catch you if you fall. Okay. So we'll get 2 of them dead. That'll be nice. Maybe we'll get item drops, maybe we won't. They're easy to kill, 3 hits. Try a plunging attack. Do it. Try a plunging attack. Do it. Okay, we got those, then we need to get this one. Hey, buddy. Okay, that's good. Hey, Lucy. Alright, so then we have to kind of bypass some... We have to go around a couple corners. Nope, not this way. Forget where it is. It's down here. There's a slab down here we need to pick up. Over there, maybe? Let's try over there. You gotta watch out for these holes, because they're just bottomless pits. Around this corner, and then to the left, I think? Yeah, there it is. Here we go. Red Titanite slab. So what does that put us at? That puts us at 3 chunks and a red slab. So we only need a couple more chunks. I think at this point, let's use a bone. I mean, let's use a fake bone. So I think we only need 2 more chunks. Let's not move that way. Thank you. I need to equip the right ring before I die. And then we just need 2 more chunks. Shouldn't be that bad. And we're also going to fully upgrade our Pyromancy Flame after this, too, with the 60,000 we get. So this is kind of a big upgrade point. We're going to get our +5 Chaos Weapon, which is huge, especially because we're killing a lot of the fire enemies right now. So there's not a lot left in the game that's a big threat to us that we can't use that we have to use our club on rather than our +50 our Chaos Axe. I like the Battle Axe a little better. The club is extremely powerful, though, as I've been showing you. I'm glad that I'm getting some time to show the club off to you. The club isn't a weapon I use a lot in this run. I prefer the battle axe, but it's extreme. Like, lightning +5 is an extremely powerful place to be. We're not even there. We're on lightning +3, I think. We get the stagger into. Oh, I forgot to unequip the ring. I don't like having to do the ring swap. That's just annoying to me, but we'll try and get it we'll get it for the other one that's over here. Then we're gonna give the boss a run. And that's how we'll do the farming here. Beta Chaos is gonna take me a couple tries, because basically I can get one of the things every time, and sometimes worse, because I'm not, I don't know the trick to it, and I'm not gonna practice it right here. But makes this farming okay. Like, I can farm these. Let's see. Get one right there. So, alright. Anyway, it's time for Beta Chaos. Let's rock. I'm not gonna lie, I was really surprised that I didn't die to the blenders. Like, when I got grabbed by them, when I just fell into one. I really thought I was just gonna die. Okay. So, first one's simple. Ish. Any time to lose all that humanity? Yep. I'd like to not lose the souls, if possible. Ow. Okay, so the point of this boss is I have to hit both sides, and then the center. But once I hit one of the sides, you're going to see a slight change to the arena. For one, the fire half of the boss appears, and she has like this little scythe arm and can cast. You know what? Sure, let's do that. Kaz brings up a good point. I'll take that. So, every other boss in this game operates where if you die or leave the arena, the boss resets fully, like you're full health. This is the one boss that doesn't. It's a kindness, to be honest. It's a very minor kindness that this boss pulls for you. Honestly, if I can get this boss without the death, I'll be happy. I mean, I'm sorry. If I can get this boss and keep my souls, the death doesn't even matter. It's keeping the souls that matters, because I'm going to need 33 and 36, respectively, for +4/+5 on my Pyromancy Flame. And the 60,000 is a good start to that, but the 15 I have there would also just get me there. I'm getting 2,000 every one of these, every pair of these I kill, which is good. No, Cass, I appreciate I appreciate it, because that does make a lot of sense to do. Don't sweat it. Alright, kill the other one of the blenders. Wow, this blender just always has a chunk. I think we're full up then. Nice. Seriously, that blender just always has a chunk on it? Is it 100% drop rate? That's nice. Nice of the game to give us. So anyway, that's all the chunks we need. We didn't even, like, have to farm anything. Like, I factually didn't go out of my way to kill any additional blenders. Like, I just killed, I killed the ones that were on my route, because I did need to get the slab anyway. Anyway, so the left side and the fire is still here, but watch what's going to happen when I move to the right here. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. I love it. It's so stupid. Anyway, this is the boss. We have to avoid the pits, we have to avoid the sweep attacks, and then the fire is going to be casting at us and kind of using using, like, flame spells at us. Not, like, Firestorm, but mostly, like, the little scythe thing at the end of it is the bigger normal threat. Oh, hey, a corpse. Man, congrats, Magdal. That's harsh. Beta Chaos is... Oh, right, might as well kill you, you're in the way out. I won't go out of my way for the other one, but I will kill this one. We'll just keep getting our trunks. That was a trunk drop with 0 humanity and no ring equipped, so... I'm just gonna call that my luck. That's pretty good. That's my dagger luck. Good to see that in the running. You know, oh, hey, Stan's just up top. That's good. Alright. Now, this is what you're going to get for a little while here. This is just kind of how the boss operates. The hope is that what I'm attempting to do is roll through that swipe and then run it back. Like, run right through. This is actually the quickest run up to the boss as well. There is no closer bonfire to Beta Chaos. This is as close as you're going to get. There's another bonfire that you can use to be in the Demon Ruins, but it's a much longer run-up and actually a little more dangerous of a run-up. The Titanite Demon can get you, whereas this is a much safer run-up. There's just these little things in the way, and if you just run through the right here, there's no danger. There's the blender on the stairs that I'm taking the time to kill, but the blender also, like, can't really harm you if you just run on past. I'm taking the time to kill it because it's 3 hits. And the souls are useful. So, I talked about souls and how obviously I can't level up. So, souls, once I'm fully leveled up on the Ascended Pyromancy Flame, they lose a lot of their usefulness. However, there is still, I want to buy Great Fireball as well. So, that's another 20,000 in the pocket. Bloodstain up top still? No, it is not. Alright. Excuse me? Okay. Look, I don't want to go down the slide. Okay, that's the roll I wanted to do, but with less death. I'm gonna want to change my equipment loadout a little bit. So let's unequip you and equip like Elite Knight. How about Dingy Robes and no shield? Alright. The hope here is that I can take the hit from full and not die. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's the hope, is that I can take the hit from full and not die if I have 99 humanity. Drop the club, 2-handed shield. What are the Crimson Leggings? Yeah, they're too heavy. But the heavy boots aren't too heavy? That's weird. Okay. A little closer than I like with that, but that's okay. Hey, bud. Okay. Alright. I don't like the hat. That's better. It's time to rock around, to rock around, to rock around. It's tricky. I jumped into it. I just jumped into it. I took counter damage from that. Tricky. We're also going to put on the poise ring. Okay. At least I haven't dropped my soul yet. That's something that I'm worried about, is just dropping the soul. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Take a drink. Two hand in the shield. Bust him. Okay. Okay. There we go. Got the shield bash off. But then... Alright, we are leaving. And we're gonna just walk right back. Don't forget to change your ring, or else you die. I've done this. I've done that before. Like, forget to change my ring and then die on this lava. I'm, like... That's a 100%. But yeah, we are here to explode the roots. Keep on running. So yeah, the plan after this, I think... I don't know, I could, like, jump into the DLC, or maybe just go do Dukes, because that's that one is fairly... a fairly straightforward area. Could... Nito is also... I guess I could do Nito as well. That's not too bad. Alright, so we might see Firestorm now going down the slide. It's not a guarantee, but now that both sides are up, Firestorm is something that's in the boss's arsenal. Come on, do the thing. Screw it. And we're here for this bug. That's it. This is all we're here for, is this tiny bug. Ah. Anyway, this pit here is usually is the like last yes, I did recover my souls every time. I'm actually at my full souls. That pit is like the last like big thing that it does to just mess you up. If you don't know what you're doing in the fight, and like even if you do, it's very difficult if you don't know to just drop down on that tree, which is slightly offset to the right. It's heck. It's super heck. Anyway, let's go do what I promised at the beginning of this stream, which is fully upgrading our pyromancy flame. That is what I said we were going to be doing, and that is indeed what we are going to be doing. Also going to be fully upgrading the axe, and yeah, we're gonna be at full power. It's gonna be great. Like, I remember my attempts at that. I remember watching Kaz's attempts at that, like, first time. Like, it is... Oof. Not good. Anyway. So, yeah, we want to upgrade our flame fully. I think... Do we have any soul items in the pocket? Yeah, not that one. Is that enough? Yes, that's barely enough. Okay, this is enough to get everything I need here. And then I'm going to have to eat a couple more soul items just to upgrade my axe fully. Because I need 200 souls to upgrade it each time. That's not bad, though. We're going to buy Great Fireball here. We're not going to be using it much. At all, actually. For a while. But there are a couple fights where I like having Great Fireball in my arsenal. They're fights that you get to prep for. Is the big ones that I like it for. I'm going to be using a bit of a trick to allow myself extra attunement slots at no cost. It's a bit of a funky trick. I like it. It involves ring swapping. I mean, there's no like glitch involved with it or anything like that. I say like ring swapping, like it's like weapon swap glitch or something. It's not weapon swap glitch. It's just like switching on and off a ring when I shouldn't be able to, or when in order to have extra attunements for free.
Thank you. I suppose I can call you fool. I can hardly thank you enough. Please take...
So that is after you beat the Bed of Chaos. Anyway, Pyromancy Flame up to... Oh, shoot.
Now go. Don't you... Yes, my...
We need a couple more souls. I don't think I have enough pocket souls for this. Oop, maybe I do. Perfect.
I would...
Purchase item. Great Fireball. Give me that.
Now go. Don't you... Yes, my...
And then we're going to duplicate the homeward bone to leave. To here. Yes, this is exactly where I wanted to be. Lost Izalith. Perfect. The home of pyromancy. Anyway, well, it's not like tempt fate. I just wanted to check that out one more time. Okay, I need to pick up the Dark Moon Seance Ring. Okay, that should be good. Let's sit at the bonfire, reinforced weapon. Chaos Battle X5. Alright. Let's go show off the power of Chaos Battle X5 against the enemy who we have been showing off the power of Chaos Battle X5 against. Our good friend, the little bug. That's been our comparative numbers, so this is going to be just me showing off what the fully upgraded weapon does. And we'll get to see that this is again a piece of our power. It's very good. Great Hollow being down there would be pretty great if you could like follow it down. And like it was a secret exit entrance into it or something like that. I don't know. So for all my talking about the Great Hollow as one of the like my least favorite areas in the game, Ash Lake is actually one of my favorite areas in the game. It has this kind of like just soothing feel to it. I love the place. Try mimicry. Alright, so let's go find our bug. Again, this is just our damage comparison. I want to make sure that we see what damage comparison looks like. Hey, buddy. So we're doing 139 before. So let's see what we're doing now with a fully upgraded weapon. One hit. So that's the power of the weapon we currently wield. Effectively, with the power of the chaos weaponry and fully upgrading it, we've got ourselves an effective endgame weapon on a level 1 character. Like, even like our stats don't actually calculate into it enough for it to matter, which is perfect. I mean, that's what we want. We don't want our stats to calculate into it. At this point, oh, I've kind of hit full power. I did what I set out to do on the stream today. I've gotten the +5 Pyromancy Flame, which was exactly what I was at, or Ascended Pyromancy Flame. I've gotten my full power Battle Axe. Let's end this stream on a boss. I know exactly which one. Undead Parish. This is a boss I'm not very good at, because I rarely fight it. But it's a boss we have to fight anyway, and it's a good intro to what we're going to be doing in the next couple streams. Sif is still being waited for. We're not doing Sif quite yet. One-handed, 369 damage there. Let's see what two-handed looks like. Burn to the ground. Nah, Sif is waiting. Four Kings is going to be like the second to last boss we do in the game. we want our Crown of Dust back on, and that we also want... don't mind me, I'm just doing, 11, 6, 23, 2, 46. Yeah, that's fine. Demonstratively fine. We did beat the Hydra. Yes, we've already done the Hydra. We took care of that very early on because I wanted the hat that I'm currently wearing, which is one of our damage boosts. It was sort of a necessity to get. Anyway, we're going to run by Crystal Golems. Hello. How's everybody doing? Hope you're all having a fantastic day out here by the lake. Yep, I know. That's fine, we're leaving. I have to wonder if, like, the Crystal Golems were left out there by Seath to like, make sure Havel didn't leave? Which then makes me wonder, like, the Hydra must not care for them, because the Hydra definitely kills them. That's just something the Hydra kills the Crystal Golems pretty easily, so... I don't know where the Hydra came from. Anyway, we are after this over here. So, once you have the broken pendant and you've saved Dusk of Ulysses, this appears over here in this corner. And that, like I had said earlier, the pendant calling out Ulysses is sort of the knowing. The Crystal Golems are for gathering people, but what would they be doing out here in, like, the waters? There's nobody here. Like, anyway, I like this, because it doesn't move with space. Like, it doesn't turn with you. At all. I don't know, it's really out of place, but it's supposed to be. It's a time portal, so... Alright, so the hope is that this boss is simple. It's been a long time since I fought Sanctuary Guardian, though, so this could also just be a terrible fight. Alright, bud. We get to fight big old cat thing. I like the look of this boss a lot. I love how it flies. That's maybe my favorite part about it. Anyway. Alright. So that's our stream for today. Well, thank you all for joining. This is where we'll start off next time. I'll go ahead and do some of the DLC stuff, and I don't know. Maybe maybe I'll just go ahead and do Artorias and Calamite now. So, anyway, thank you all for joining, and catch you all next time. Have a good night, everybody.